Hey, I'm former U.S. Congressman Scott Klug. About a year ago, I was walking through the cereal aisle of a grocery store in my hometown of Madison, reaching up to grab a bag of granola. And yes, Republicans do eat granola. And a one-time voter of mine said, Scott, I don't understand what's going on in the country. Since you left Congress, it meant the Republicans are running around trying to take middle school books off the shelves, and the Democrats are trying to yank the gas stove out of my kitchen. It's like, who elected these people? So that started a year-long journey for us to travel around the country and to talk to people consider the lost political middle, or what we really call them as America's political orphans. If you ask the American public what they want out of politics, about 20% of them say they want a party that's to the left of Democrats, about 20% say to the right of Republicans, and about 45% say we don't want either of those parties. We want folks in the middle who approach politics with civility and are more interested in getting things done than playing gamesmanship. People think moderates of both parties have disappeared in Washington, and the moderates are important because it's the oil where things get done. But while the moderates have disappeared in Washington, I don't think they've disappeared in the country. They're out there and they're frustrated with the current political system. They don't understand, as we talk about in our podcast, how the media went off the rails, how the congressional districts got so tightly redistricted there aren't competitive races, about political reforms that might make districts more competitive, or frankly, if we do it wrong, could actually make them worse. We keep talking about how American politics are realigning. George H. Bush could not get elected these days in Maine, and in Bill Clinton's home congressional district in Arkansas, well, that guy Trump carried it by 71%. So lost in the middle, America's political orphans. There's a lot of us out there. Trust me, you'll understand that when we have a chance to have a further conversation.